Auzubillahi minash-shaytanir-rajim. Bismillahir-rahmanir-rahim. Alhamdulillah. This is Mrs. Kende Aisha of CTY Model College, Adeoyo Ring Road, Ibadan, Oyo State, Nigeria. I welcome my dear SS2 catering students to their week 2 topic on general overview on special menu for people based on their ages, such as the infant, the adolescent, aged. The aged include the manual and sedentary workers. Who are infants? These are young children that require balanced diet, especially protein, for rapid growth and development. They also require vitamin and minerals for protection against diseases and proper formation of their bone. They feed on breast milk or artificial baby food for the few months of life, and as they grow, and later as they grow, they can eat soft food to substitute their feeding. Infants are young growing children from between the age of 0 to 1 year. They feed exclusively on breast milk naturally for the first 6 months of life, but as they grow, they come up with soft nutrients that could help them build their tissues and bones. Now we move down to menu for the infant. For their breakfast, an infant could have corn pap, milk and sugar, fresh fish, mashed egg, that is fresh fish or mashed egg together. For their lunch, they can have soft amala, ewedu, and fish stew, just a little stew, because they are still coming up with feeding, so they require less amount of pepper or no pepper, depending on the taste of the child or the infant. Then they can have orange juice just to be expressed into a baby cup, and feed them with it. Their supper could go with mashed potatoes and fish stew. They can also have pineapple juice. They didn't say pineapple, whole pineapple, because they know they cannot chew. But the raw juice from the pineapple can be given to the infant. And they can also have soft boiled egg. Having said that, we look at menu for the aged or elderly. Members of this group can no longer spend much energy on physical activities as a result of reduction in general body fitness. They require less energy-giving food in their diet. Their body building and protective food should be maintained. Their food should be of soft texture for easy chewing and digestion. The elder people are people who had worked all their life and now resting from haven't worked for a long period of time. They require less energy because they are no longer working. They don't exhaust the energy consumed as such. So you need to maintain or balance their meal, because when you have excessive energy, they have excessive energy intake. What happen? They go extremely weak because they don't burn it any longer, since they are no longer working. And they need food that are very soft, just like children, because their intestine is not so strong as it used to be, and for easy digestion also. Okay, what are the menu for the aged? Their breakfast, they can have something like a menu like fruit juice, moi, millet pap with milk. And their lunch, they can have toasted bread, chocolate drink, and pawpaw ring. And for their supper, they can have menu like boiled yam, fish vegetable stew, and pineapple juice. And we have some categories of the the aged or the elderly people. We have those that are manual workers and those that are sedentary workers. The manual workers are a group of adults involved in manual jobs, which are usually strenuous and taxing. Such group include farmers, bricklayers, coal miners, and civil engineers. They expand a lot of energy. Therefore, their diet should be high in energy giving foods. What does this mean? The manual worker do a lot of strenuous activities. They do a lot of jobs that require what? Excessive loss of what? Energy. So as a result, you need to balance their energy intake and what? Output. And what does that really tell us? That they should take what? Enough of what? Energy giving food that could strengthen them on their what? Job. What are the menu for the manual workers? We have their breakfast as boiled yam with scrambled egg. They can take tea, milk and sugar with what? Fruit salad. Their lunch can go with fruit juice, pounded yam. Why? Because pounded yam is very strong in the body. Pounded yam, vegetables, chicken stew. Then they can have ice cream. It's also rich for the body. Their supper could go with fish pepper soup, fish stew rice and what? The purpurring. And we have the other group, which are the sedentary workers. These are a group of adults that the nature of their job is not so strenuous. The nature of their job usually involves sitting down. Examples include the receptionist, the banker, computer analyst, and a cashier. They do not require too much energy food in their diet. The sedentary workers are the group of adults that does lesser strenuous job compared to what? The manual workers. They don't need energy intake because they sit most time in the what? In their various offices. Unlike the manual workers that don't have office, they go on what? Their job. They are on the farm all through. They are on the farm all through. They are mining. They are arranging blocks just like in bricklaying. But the sedentary workers, they sit often in the what? In their various offices. And what menu can we give to the sedentary workers? Their breakfast could go as, you can give them something like fruit juice, bread and scrambled egg, unlike yam given to what? The manual workers. And they can also have tea, milk and what? Sugar. Their lunch could go with fish stew and boiled rice, fruit salad with fruit salad. Then their supper could go with vegetable salad and just purpurings. They don't need anything too much. Inshallah, in our next class, I haven't considered the general overview on people based on their physiological condition of health, which have the vegetarian, the vegetarian, the vegetarian. And now we are considering people based on their what? Their ages. We have the aged, the infant, the manual workers and the what? The sedentary worker. Inshallah, in our next class, we shall be considering a new topic, accompaniment. We shall be considering accompaniment, inshallah, in our next lesson. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.